Start
You know what I do?
recording.
I make fun
Start
of babies.
recording. It's time for us to
What
start.
is that? You never even played that one. You were
Well,
good.
I am now.
With someone.
Oh, you can put your thumb in there?
I'm not sure I'm gonna do it that you put your bits for your thumb.
Huh. No, you're right. I haven't ever played that
Yeah, I
on.
bought that for you on Temu, I think. Right?
Yeah, and it's when you gave me the pink one that I love
Yeah,
so much.
you love it. You
But
hate
it's
that
inside
one.
right now.
I'm gonna shoot that one with a shotgun later today. I have to go buy a shotgun and get some shells. And that was going down.
Uh-huh.
Bitches. No, yeah, bitches.
We're Susu and the Wolfman, that guy, and we're going to start recording. Start recording. It's time for us to start.
I've been sick with pneumonia for over a week recording.
He has been sick. Sick as a
Really?
dog. Sick as a dog.
Douche.
But we're glad to be back this morning as you're trying to recover a little bit at a time.
A little bit.
And we're going to look at Erik Gronwall again. Yes, our good friend. And today we're going to look at Numb, a Linkin Park cover. And I saw some of Erik's live stream where he was talking about that's one of the most requested covers that he gets.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Numb. Do I know that song? I feel like I do.
I don't know it because I don't know much Linkin Park.
I don't know a lot of Linkin Park either.
But
I've been there.
yeah, well, it's on the heels of Mental Health Awareness Month, which was last month.
Right, it's just a day.
We're in the early part of June
Yeah,
now.
a week ago.
Yeah, so that's always something that we want to address when we talk about Linkin Park, is they lost their lead singer that way. So anyway, if you have any issues or struggles, please reach out to get help. And what are you doing?
It's telling I have.
Yeah, we have to. Everybody has some, and some people are burdened with more than others. So anyway, why don't we listen? I'd like to hear Erik.
Okay, I'll get ready to go. Let's get some stuff.
Desk is a mess. My part of the desk is a mess.
I don't got anything other than
No, I keep it a mess. That's the problem.
turn this off. Let's turn this off when I get ready.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah,
Did we get it?
I can't get it.
I think it's off anyway. Go ahead and so start it.
What you want me to be, a feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. Don't know what you're expecting of me, put under the pressure of walking in your shoes. Every step that I take is another mistake to you. You thought I would be has fallen apart right in front of you. Every step that I take is another mistake to you, and every second I waste is more than I can take.
Okay, so that part that in the very beginning where he's playing that tune,
Yeah.
melody to the piano,
Yeah.
I really love that. And then at the end, it felt like, and I could be wrong, but I started noticing at the very end that the piano was coming back in with everything as they were filling it in with different instruments.
See, he did octaves in both hands, playing that. And I was going to say, how good his fingering is, really good.
Yeah, that's not him. I think that's
Oh,
musicians that he has with him, but very talented, right?
very talented. And I love that shit. That was my, sorry, just getting over pneumonia.
You want a lollipop?
I don't want to take your lollipop. I'll be okay. Oh. Thank you,
Mm-hmm.
I've been sick with pneumonia.
Yeah, trying to recover from pneumonia.
Anyway, I don't know. Go ahead and knock. I can't.
Yeah, he always, I don't know, he never disappoints. I always like to hear him. I like to hear his voice because I'm noticing different incarnations of his voice between this and I Will Always Love You, and then something that's a real banger, and Careless Rex, and
Great.
you know, Judas Priest, whatever. He can do a lot of things. He can.
He's got a, you can't say it. He's got a, here, I'm gonna bring it up. Let's use it. We're gonna do some of these, but if you see right here, it says Erik Gronwall, the covers, there's 50 videos.
Yeah.
Nothing but him doing the covers. We're gonna watch it because I'm kidding. Right?
Yeah. Tell us which ones you'd like to see that we haven't already done, because I
Right.
think we've done like 15.
Oh, have we okay?
Hmm. But I always like to watch him. And I love the musicians that he surrounds himself with, because he, in and of himself, is supremely talented with his vocals. But that doesn't always cut it if you don't have the people surrounding you
Right.
to make the music.
Right.
What did you think about how this was produced?
I loved it. I loved it. I thought it was extremely well done. I'm not a producer, but I can hear things and I've got my music around me, but it was well done. It was just everything was in its place, right? And when it needed to move voluminely or whatever, or panningly, it did. It moved where it needed to go. And he stepped in.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It
Yeah.
was just really, really well done.
I felt like the vocals, and I don't know if this is even a thing, but they were really tight with the music.
They were very tight, and he,
Like you said, sometimes they sit above and rest above the music, but I felt like these were tight with the music. Is that?
he would, yeah, yes, you're correct. That's why I felt too. Usually you want vocals to be really on the top or even more. I do anyway when I mix, but this time you didn't lose the vocals, but you did also lose the musicians.
Right.
The music was there, especially the piano. That kind of dark piano sound was there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She's learning. I'm learning from her. I said on one video that I released today on my channel, one of the only ones I'll probably release, but it was about Weezer, and I feel the same way really about about Erik or Linkin Park. Can you imagine being the guy that shops them around? They probably didn't have a manager, but maybe they did. And you're the manager of the band, or you're the guy, the lead singer of Linkin Park or Erik, and you're walking around going, "You got to hear this," and people are turning you away, right? Because maybe it doesn't fit, or they haven't heard it, and then you just turn it on, and they go like, "That's it." It's like, well, that's why I felt about Weezer, right? Because when a guy walk into the room, he's like looking at this weird bunch of guys, and they play the music, and immediately it's like, that's what I'm looking for.
Right.
No one else is looking for that but me.
Right.
And that's why I feel about Erik.
Yeah.
Does that make any sense?
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Well, let's see. We talked about the instrumentation. We talked about the vocals.
We talked about Bonesy, how
We
he's
have
been
not.
down. He said he's had, when he had lungs.
Yeah, when he
died
does
of pneumonia.
this.
Yeah, he had pneumonia, but
Yeah,
he doesn't have lungs anymore.
yeah, I think what he's doing right now is he's just a little bummed out. It's raining outside.
It is again.
kind of
It's been
yucky.
raining for days.
He's just a little blue, well, white, whatever he is. But anyway, well, thank you guys for watching this with us. And enjoyed it, appreciate it. I think that
I'm so sorry I
Linkin,
interrupted you. You were going down checklist. Talked about the music, instrumentation, the videos, Bonesy, anything else?
no, that's it. Now I lost my place. What was I saying? Oh, I think Linkin Park would definitely be proud, and Chester would be proud of his cover as tribute.
Yes.
So very
Chester-
good, very
Is
well
it
done.
Chester Bennington? Was that his name?
I can't remember the last name. I mean, I can't
I
pronounce.
don't know either.
Anyway, we all know him as Chester. Anyway, so thank you for hanging out with us. If you liked our video, please give us a thumbs up, share it with your friends, leave us some comments, hit the notification bell, and if you haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing. We would love to have you come along. So until we see you again, be blessed.
Don't hurt anybody. Especially Bonesy.